Hello, Jeff Big Daddy Wayne here. Big Daddy knows. Today we're going to be talking about the lost art of conversation. Oddly enough, when this came up, I first heard that term from the actor, movie star, raconteur, man of the world, Reister, Errol Flynn. Always one of my favorites. And oddly enough, I ran out of things to drink, and I was trying some of this throat gargle, but it really doesn't do the trick. And of course, I'm not going to drink this Kaopectate. There's a pink glass of all things. Anyway, the lost art of conversation. Why and how have we lost the art of conversation? This little device right here, ladies and gentlemen. People now text each other. They're on Facebook. They're on Twitter. Instagram. I mean, there's so many things now. And people, when they talk to you at a restaurant, you're sitting with them at a restaurant or even just facing each other on a park bench, they sit that little cell phone down there like that. And kids used to do it, but now adults do, where they just walk like zombies looking at their... And I keep wondering, what message is coming through that requires this concentration, this focus? You know, without concentration and focus, we have no comprehension. And that's why I worry about what's happened to our society with television, where they have the little, header down at the bottom, and they got little sidebars. And how do we focus? How do we concentrate when everything is so broke up? And of course, this goes for us when we're speaking to somebody, and you just want to be respectful as you're speaking to them, and you want to hear their conversation so you can comprehend. But how can you talk when every 5 seconds... First, let me start with teenagers and kids. They all have cell phones now. Can you imagine that, ladies and gentlemen? Taking pictures of their private parts, sending it all over the place. What's happened to modesty? More than that, let me tell you, if you want to punish your kids, don't take away their cell phone. Take away their charger. That'll drive them crazy. And my kids always want to text. That's what they want to do, text. Message me. And they want me to punch in these initials and speak in shorthand, IDK, LOL, OMG. I don't know what all those mean. I want to talk to them. So you know what I do when I text them? I just punch in a bunch of initials, and they call me up. Dad, what are you trying to say? My oldest daughter's been having some trouble, and I'm trying to cheer her up. So every night I tell her, I'll fix your dinner, and we watch a movie. And she comes over, have a nice dinner where that phone sits right next to her. Every time it lights up. Then we sit out here to watch a movie. She sits in this other recliner. She sits that phone out. And I'll say to her, are you enjoying the film? Nothing. Did you enjoy the dinner? Nothing. Did I tell you I just won the $1 million lottery? Nothing. So now what I do is I sit and I text her. Did you enjoy the dinner? She answers me back. Yes, Dad, I did. Are you liking the film? Yes, Dad, I enjoy it very much. We're 3 feet apart. We're not talking. We're texting. Ladies and gentlemen, something very serious is happening here. We have lost the art of conversation, of commuting. People are just sucked in by this cell phone. I have sit here this whole time. This thing is lit up. Little messages have come forth. There's been little rigging things. But I give you total attention, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to comprehend what I'm saying. I want you to think about what I'm saying. You must understand, you cannot be a slave to an android. It's getting like Star Wars now, isn't it? People being a slave to a mechanical device. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jeff Wayne. Big Daddy knows. Trying to spread the word. Talk to each other. Be a human machine. You don't need to be viral sex on a computer. You don't need all these things. Be as real in your life as you can. The real things are what matters. And you know what's funny, ladies and gentlemen? The tag for this comedy video was... I'm sorry, it's the liquor store. They're making a delivery. I've got to go. Hasta vagina. Subscribe to Big Daddy Knows.